Welcome and welcome back, my lovely Taurus Sagittarius Capricorn and Gemini. I hope when you guys are reaching your video, you're having a blessed day as always, guys. And this is going to be your next 72-hour forecast here, so I hope you take what you feel resonate, and don't forget to look at your other placements so that you can get more messages alongside my other platforms, or you can book as well too if you're interested. But in general, I do appreciate any type of support you are doing here on the platform. Now, I want you guys, I'm going to tell you this right in the beginning before your read start, is to think of two simple questions, okay? And at the end of the read, we'll pull out a yes or no towards that at the end. I'm also going to pull out some love messages towards the end of this read. Remember, I told you guys in the next 72 hours, I do switch it up a lot, what the themes is around your energy. So this will be towards the end as well here too. Again, if you are interested into your love life, claim it. But I like to kind of throw that in at the end, right? So it's like, hey, it's the end of the read. If you don't want to partake in it, you don't have to, okay? But I felt the need to throw that in here. And we're going to pull in something on money as well too, and some self-love, okay? Self-love is good here too. So self-love will be towards the end as well, okay? So let's dive in here. We got a lot to cover in here, guys. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what your energy is looking like in the next 72 here, guys. Vibrational spirit, can you just pull the energy surrounding Taurus, Capricorn, Sag, and Gemini here? Hold up. We have the Tower. The Tower is sideways here. Okay, let's see. Any obstacles, situations releasing out of their life here? Sun card, it's reversed, but then in a way it needs to be up right here. So we're going to elaborate on it. Leo energy, okay. Leo, Sagittarius. I even feel Taurus in this energy here too. So. And what good news and blessings is coming towards their way in the next 72? Queen of Pentacles here. And 9. Ooh, 9 Pentacles. Something about the money here. And that's good because I am pulling out money and career messages here too. Anything around money. So multitasking here. And we also have performance evaluation here. Okay, guys, I'm really looking at this energy here with the Tower surrounding you guys in the next 72, and it came out sideways. I definitely feel you guys are cleaning house in some type of ways, and I feel like too in the next 72 hours you kind of could feel like someone could be coming at you sideways, or someone's not telling the truth here. It's like someone's not being straight about something. You get what I mean? So not like this. Someone's not being straight about something sideways here. So I feel like you're going to be looking at things from a different perspective here. Definitely, dealing with other people surrounding in your energy here. But I do feel like you guys are getting to this point here that you can no longer hold on to whatever this Tower situation is. And this Tower situation definitely could be including people inside of this sort of situation here. And I mean, under your obstacles, you have the Sun. And you've seen how it came out reversed and it was upright. And I feel like that is attached to, your happiness here and your joy here. So I do feel like it might be a little painful for some of you in the next 72 hours to make this powerful decision here and remove someone, or even remove yourself out of the equation or a situation here, Taurus, Sag, Capricorn, Gemini. But you guys also know that this is for the better. And remember, the Tower, once it falls down, it's messy when it falls down sometimes here, but then once it falls down, it's clear. You can be able to see, and then you can rebuild a new foundation here. Now, this doesn't involve relationships or people. It could even very much involve a job here. I definitely feel in the next 72 hours, you're seeing things for what it is here, and you're making this powerful move here to make this move and move on. Now, I'm going to be honest here, okay? There could be some of you Taurus, Sagittarius, and Capricorns and Geminis that may be having a problem to tug, because again, it came out sideways. It didn't come out upright or reversed here. So you kind of could be having a tug of war pull about kind of moving on from a certain situation here. But under your obstacles of what's releasing, we have the Sun being reversed. And this is all about endings. This is all about past situations. It's about things that's not making you feel happy and making you feel complete. I had this slogan I had put up. I don't know if I put it up on my Instagram. I probably did, but it says that, anything that's costing your peace that's expensive, you should let it go. You know what I mean? So it's like if something's causing your peace and it's causing too much, it's too expensive, let it go. So I feel like that's the kind of energy here in the next 72 hours, guys. You guys are like going to let go of whatever this tower situation is so that you can feel like yourself here, because I felt the need to put the sun back up right real quick. So I feel like it could be like one of these kind of energies, guys, that you're making peace with something that you decide to cut cords from someone or a situation. You might feel a little sad about it, but I feel like immediately you're going to feel better. You're going to be like, you know what? I'm glad I did what I had to do. Like, it was for the best here. And remember, the sun, to me, no matter how it comes out in a read, I don't care if it comes out sideways, upside down, I don't care how it comes out. I always say this, guys, the sun is a blessing. It's a really good omen card when it comes out, because it is showing new beginnings, prosperity, abundance, joy, happiness, tranquility, peace, good health. It's all of that. And I feel like that's what's getting ready to step and appear into your life here, guys. But it is kind of connecting to what it is you're going to have to like let demolish from this tower here. Okay, so I feel like you're going to be seeing things here, especially if someone comes at you sideways. It's like a deep realization point. I feel you guys are going to get in the next 72, and you're going to realize, okay, I have to remove myself from this equation, or remove certain people from my equation, and that's going to bring your blessings in. Okay. And speaking of blessings and things coming in here, well, blessings are coming in. I mean, look at this. You have the Queen of Pentacles and you have the Nine of Pentacles here. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo here. I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is your energy, guys. I feel like this is you sitting on your throne here. When you're sitting on this throne here, that means that you have control here. That means that you are, you know, centered. That means you are feeling good here mentally, physically, emotionally, and financially. You have everything all together here. I feel like there's some money coming in for you guys in the next 72. Immediately when I seen that Nine of Pentacles, I just felt like some of you been waiting for some type of check or something to deposit, or something really big. I feel for a good amount of you, and you should be receiving in the next 72, and it's going to get you right back into the driver's seat with your finances here. Definitely it's going to have something to do about a job offer for some of you in the next 72 who did apply for a job here. You know, I kind of feel like there's been some rejection energy around you guys as of lately, like you've been rejected about something and you've been feeling a little down here, but then you're going to see why the universe rejected you from certain things, because something better is going to come in here. And then overall, I feel like health-wise, you guys are going to be feeling good and feeling like yourself here. You just need to know it has been a long ride and a long journey here, guys, whatever you have been enduring and going through. But just know that, you know, your abundance and your tranquility and that life you deserve is coming to fruition. Now, for some of you that already have a job here, and you guys love your job that you're doing and you're content with what you're doing here, this very much can resonate here with some type of evaluation in the next 72. So if any of you have have an evaluation coming up, and this has something to do with you getting a position, like a higher position here, you're sitting in the Queen of Pentacles, so that's very much likely here. And I feel like the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles is tied into your salary here. So there does seem like there could be some increase with your salary here with some type of evaluation. Now listen, some of you may have this evaluation in the next 72, or you may get some news that you have an upcoming evaluation coming up here, and you're going to ace it. You know, just keep being authentically you, but it is going to involve a pay raise, you know, a pay salary increase and a position increase here too, guys. So that's beautiful. Okay. And then we have multitasking. You know, some of you could be single parents or have kids or just a lot of obligations. You've been very exhausted, I feel, as of lately. You've just really been trying to handle a lot of business here, especially whatever this tower moment is here. But I'm telling you, it's all going to pay out in the long run here, collectives, okay? It's all going to pay out in the long run, all right? So I like that. I like that vibe here. Let me see if anything comes out here. I wasn't going to use these cards, but I kind of feel guided, so let's just see if there's one comes. Yeah, look at that. Cutting ties here. That's connecting just what I said with the tower, guys, in the sun. So I feel like in the next 72 hours here, you guys are going to get like some kind of epiphany here, some kind of like download you're going to get, and you're noticing you have to cut ties with a situation. I feel like it's going to be something someone says or someone does here, guys, and you're going to be like, okay, yeah, time's up. I got to cut the cords from this person or the situation here. You know, I can't keep allowing myself in this past situation here because it's not getting me to where you need to be. I mean, think about it. You have the tower and then you jump from the Queen of Pentacles. Like, come on. So it's like something you have to cut cords from in order to get into this position of power here. Okay, so that's really important. Let's give you self-love first, and then we'll dive into, like I said, the love at the end here. So let's give you any self-love messages you can apply to yourself. Self-care is really important in the next 72. And we have aromatherapy here. Beautiful. I don't know if any of you guys are into aromatherapy. I feel like somebody might take up a certification or something, or a course about aromatherapy. But aromatherapy really, I don't know why I'm saying it wrong. Aromatherapy really is good for our body and our senses here too. So, maybe some of you might be considering to do this or look this up here, especially if some of you are dealing with stress and things of that sort here. Even the atheist a necklace could be very significant for someone to wear here, especially if you are empaths. That would be very significant for you guys as well here too, with keeping your energy clear here. Okay, maybe some of you might even decide in the next 72 to be surrounded by high vibrational family members here. Maybe some of you might connect to your mom or your sister or your children, or it could be someone that's not even your blood family, but it could be your soul tie family, and you decide to connect with like-minded individuals in the next 72 here, especially if you had to cut cords from someone and it was kind of like hard for you to do. All right, so this is for those who are interested into love, are in a relationship, single, or maybe this is something self-care you need to hear. But let's see what you need to know in the next 72. And we have a message for you here. It says, I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. This could be a message coming in from some of you Taurus, Sag, and Capricorn and Gemini that have someone in your life already. Maybe you haven't been hearing from this person. There's been a lot going on. They can send you a heartfelt message in the next 72 telling you how much they care about you. This also could be a secret admirer here too. This could be someone that you guys don't even know that has the hots for you, or is crushing on you. They like you. They care about you. They could be coming towards you in the next 72 hours with a message like this to let you know how much they care. I mean, even at the bottom of the deck here, it says embrace. Through each other, you'll find the missing pieces here. So, maybe for some of you, you are in a relationship with someone. Maybe it's been kind of tough. I feel something about a distance here. So maybe it could be because of you both jobs and obligations. It's been hard for you guys to be around each other, especially with that tower moment. But I feel like, eventually in the next 72 hours, you guys will make that up here. But if you are single, listen to me here. This definitely could be the energy of your person coming towards you very soon. And this is how they feel about you, okay? All right, guys, let's end it with your questions. So I told you guys to think of 2 simple questions and you'll get your answer, okay? So for you guys, for the first question, you have affirmative, so that is a yes, okay? And let's get your second answer for your second question here. You guys had to get 2 to come out. We have not a chance here, and then we have without a doubt. This is interesting. I'm going to do that again. I'm sorry, because I just don't like that, because I said 2 questions, so we're going to do that again. Don't claim that, guys. Let's do it again. I kind of wanted it to just be 1. There we go. Most likely, okay? So we just did it over. So these are your first questions and second questions to whatever you ask in the next 72 here, guys, okay? All right, guys, thank you for being here again. I thank you for the support in any way that you're doing it. All I ask, guys, is just please support my platform. Just give it a thumbs up. Don't just view it. Share it if you can. Subscribing helps you to know when videos are uploaded, and looking in the community tab. It's always appreciated. And I hope you guys will have a blessed next 72. Take care of yourself.